Good afternoon. The next malacha that we will discuss is the malacha of Boneh, of building. As we know in the Mishkan, obviously a major form of the malacha that was done was the building itself, the putting of the planks together to form the Mishkan. And thus the malacha of Boneh follows that any kind of assembling of a permanent structure or including any part, even if it's only partially contributing to that, is also prohibited under the Melacha of Boneh. There were two basic parts in the Mishkan that contributed to the Boneh, to the building. The first, or two things that were accomplished. The first was that they were able to form shelter. They did that by means of combining separate parts, the different beams and the like, that were combined in order to create that shelter. So those are considered two separate elements. Now, the fullest form of the melacha, of transgressing the melacha, the av melacha, is when one accomplishes both of these at once. For example, building a shed on Shabbos would be the worst form of boneh, because one is combining different pieces, different elements, different parts of a structure into a structure, which creates also a form of shelter. So any form of shed or home or anything of the like would be the fullest form of boneh. However, each one of these individually is also considered to be the malacha of boneh mideoraisa. If one accomplishes either a form of creating shelter, or one separates different parts to combine and combines them to create one structure, even if it does not become a form of shelter, are also included in the prohibition, the biblical prohibition of boneh. We will see many aspects of this midrabanan that flow from here as well. But in terms of the malacha mideoraisa, these are the two primary aspects: any form of creating shelter, or combining separate parts into one structure, or at least, or even part of one structure, would be a violation of the malacha mideoraisa of boneh. Each of these have many details which come out, which will be the next discussion, but this is the background of the malacha of boneh to begin. Have a great day.